Hello students, hope you all are doing well. Here again with another session. Today we'll be doing chapter number 2, Hello There, of your English language book. So let's see what's in the chapter. Alright, so come to page number 25. There is a mobile phone given over here, mobile life, vocabulary 1. How do people in the UK use their mobile phones? 81% send text, 78% use social media, 71% watch videos, 64% share photos, 54% send emails, 50% buy things online, 48% post videos or vlogs, 43% read voice messages, 41% make phone calls, and 35% play games. This is how the people in the UK use their mobile phones. So, according to this, you need to do question number 4. Complete the table with your list in exercise 3. Include any extra activities you can think of. My mobile life. I use my mobile phone to every day. What do? You send text. And okay, so most of the days, what do you guys do? So you need to do this by yourself. Sometimes what do you guys do? Rarely, like one off. Sometimes one off. Really, very less. What do you guys do, and never what do you guys do with it. So you need to fill this according to what you guys do. You have to do question number 5 as well. Discuss the question. Do you think it's difficult to spend a week without your phone? Why? Do you think boys and girls use phones differently? How? What are the rules in your school for using phone? You need to do question number 2 and question number 3. Do you think it's difficult to spend a week without your phone? Why? What are the rules in your school for using phone? You need to do these 2 questions in your copy. Okay, now come to page number 26. Emojis, reading. Do you know what are emojis? I'm sure that most of you must know what are emojis because obviously everyone uses phone and everyone uses social media. Emojis are different faces and different facial expressions to show the emotion. What are emojis? Different facial expression to show the emotion. Like whatever you are feeling, you are feeling happy, you are feeling sad. You can see in the picture given below, there are all the emojis are given. The one for teasing, the one for laughing, the one for crying, sad. All of these emojis show your emotions. What you have to do, you need to read the write-up given on the page number 27, and then after this you need to answer the question number 1. Draw your favorite emoji, ask the classmate to guess what it means. Okay, you need to draw your favorite emoji in your copy. Then in question number 2, read the text about emojis quickly. Match the titles 1 to 4 to the paragraph A to D. So you need to match paragraph 1 till 4 to A to D in your book. You need to do question number 2 in your book. Question number 3. Uh, okay, no. Now we have to do question number 4. Now read the text again. Answer the questions. You need to answer these questions in your notebook. Invent and draw an emoji for the text message. I have to go because my battery is low. You need to do this in your copy as well. You need to invent and draw an emoji by yourself. You need to do this in your copy. So you need to do these questions after reading the write-up given on the next page. You need to do it accordingly. Few has to be done in the book and few has to be done in the copy, and I have mentioned that as well. This is the write-up. How do you feel given on page number 27, which you have to read and answer the question on the previous page. Please do this one.
Welcome to English Grammar Spot. This lesson is about the present continuous. I'm going to show you how to form a present continuous and when to use a present continuous. But before we get started, it's good to know how to conjugate the verb to be. The singular forms are I am, you are, he is, she is, it is. The plural forms are we are, you are, they are. It's also good to know that when I say a vowel, I mean A, E, I, O, U. When I say a consonant, I mean all the other letters in the alphabet. Now let's get started. Look at these sentences. I am talking on the phone. We are cooking dinner. Both these sentences are in the present continuous tense. How do we form a present continuous? First and foremost, we need the auxiliary verb to be, the infinitive form of the verb, and ing. Take a look at the examples. I am working late. You are talking too fast. He is watching television. She is walking to school. It is raining. For the plural forms, we do exactly the same. We are singing a song. You are doing your homework. They are looking for a hotel. Now we need to pay extra attention to verbs that end in an E, such as take and make. These verbs drop their E. Take a look at the examples. I am taking the bus to school. He is making dinner. We also need to pay attention to verbs that have one syllable, end in a consonant, and are preceded by a vowel, because they double the consonant. For example, these verbs are sit, get, and run. Take a look at the sentences. I'm sitting outside. You are running fast. It is getting late. We are letting ourselves go. They are swimming in the river. Please note that these verbs have doubled their consonant. Now let's have a look at the present continuous in questions. We need the auxiliary verb to be, a verb, and ing. For example, am I getting close? Are you running late? Is he taking a bus? Is she playing tennis? Is it snowing? And for the plural forms, are we going in the right direction? Are you arriving by ferry? Are they eating their lunch? Let's have a look at present continuous in negations. Again, we use the auxiliary verb to be and we add not. We use the infinitive form of the verb and ing. I'm not waiting for you. You aren't looking for me. He isn't sleeping late. She isn't talking on the phone. It isn't freezing. For the plural forms, we do the same. We aren't putting up a tent. You aren't speaking at the same time. They aren't cutting paper. Now we're going to take a closer look at when to use a present continuous. We use the present continuous for things that are happening right now. So if you look around you or maybe out of your window, you see all kinds of things going on. Examples are, I'm watching television at the moment. It is raining right now. Look, they're swimming in the river. We also use the present continuous for plans in the near future. For example, I am flying to Dubai next week. He is meeting her at the airport in an hour. Are they moving this weekend? I thank you for your attention. For regular updates, please subscribe to youtube.com/EnglishGrammarSpot or go to www.englishgrammarspot.com.
Alright, after watching the video given in the previous slide, you must have got an idea about present continuous, as this video was very helpful. It must be very helpful in understanding and getting to know about present continuous. Now come to page number 28. Okay, so what is the present continuous and where do we use it? We use the present continuous to talk about things that are happening now or at the moment of speaking. Most of us use emojis to tell other people how we are feeling. Temporary situation. Mr. Musa is teaching us this week because our regular teacher is ill. Some verbs are not usually used in the present continuous. These are verbs that describe thoughts, what we like, and senses. Present continuous versus present simple. We use the present simple to talk about routine actions what we do every day or every week. Like, I send lots of texts every day. We use the present continuous to talk about things we are doing now. So, what is the difference between present continuous and present simple? In present simple, we talk about our routine actions. In present continuous, we talk about the things which we are doing now. We form the present continuous with the present simple form of be. Example, am, is, are, and the present participle ing form of the main verb. Affirmative, I am watching. Negative, I am not watching. You, we, they are watching. You, we, they aren't watching. he, she, it is watching, he, she, it isn't watching. So these are the both ways, like positive and negative both. We always use the form of verb of be in short affirmative answers. We usually use the contracted form of be in short negative answers. Questions, short affirmative, short negative. So I hope after this you must have got an idea about what is present continuous. It is something which we are doing right now. Things which we are doing right now. Question number 1. Complete the chart with the present continuous form of the verb in brackets. Give short answers where necessary. Puzzle. Why are you dashed? Wait for you at the school entrance. I hurry up. Everyone dashed on the school bus. So what do you think? Can you do this by yourself? It is very easy. You can do it by yourself. Okay, then I dash not get on the stool. Let me do the first one for you if you want, like, so that you can get a better idea. Okay, now number first. Where are you? I dash wait for you at the entrance. Where are you? I am waiting for you at the entrance. So after I, what did we add? Am, and with wait we added ing. Like which I have told you before, we have to add ing with the main verb, and we have to add I. After I, we have to add am is and are. Hurry up, everyone is getting on the school bus. Then I dash not get on the school bus today. My dad is here. I think I told you. I am not getting. I am not getting on the school bus today. My dad is here. I think I told you. I are is not suitable. I is not getting is not suitable. So I am not. I am not getting on the school bus today. My dad is here. I think I told you. Oh yes, I forgot. So are you with him now? Then no, he isn't. He isn't. He is speaking to the head teacher in his office. No, he isn't. He is speaking to the head teacher in his office. Puzzle. Really? Dash. They talk about you. Really? Are they talking about you? Because this is a question. You need to ask a question. Are they watching? Like you can read on the left side the question is, are they talking about you? Are they speaking about you? Then no, they aren't. They are discussing plans for the cricket match between parents and students. My dad's the captain. Oh, he is coming now. Bye. So this is how you need to do this. After this, you need to do question number 2 given below. Please do it by yourself. You need to choose the correct answer. Which one is the right one? You need to do that. Alright, now come to page number 29. Read and listen to the text messages. Choose the correct answer. So over here they have given you 12 text messages of different people, and in this they have described different feelings, like what is the person feeling at that time. So you need to after reading this you need to do question number 2. Complete the table with the adjectives in bold in exercise 1. Okay, what are adjectives? Adjectives is something which elaborate a noun or it tells us more about a noun. Like beautiful girl. A girl is a noun and beautiful is the adjective. Ugly boy. Ugly is the adjective and boy is the noun. So this is the way adjectives tells us more about a noun. Why have you taken my bike? I need it. I'm really angry with you. I am very pleased that you are feeling better. So over here there are two columns given, present feelings and unpleasant feelings. What you have to do, you need to write the present feelings like pleased. Pleased is the present feeling, angry. In the first one, angry is a pleasant feeling or a bad feeling. Angry is an unpleased feeling. Unpleased is like the happy feeling and unpleased is the sad or the angry feeling. So angry will come in the unpleased one. Number second, I'm very pleased. Pleased will come in the pleased feeling. I got 100% in the exam. I feel so proud. Proud will come in the pleased feeling because it makes you happy. So this is the way you need to do this. After this, come to question number 3. A tracking guide is talking to a group. So you need to do this question number 2 in your copy, in your English language copy. Now come to question number 3. A trekking guide is talking to a group which is going to climb Mount Semeru in Indonesia. Choose the correct adjective. So you need to choose the correct adjectives. I know that you are all bored, excited. What do you think you will be feeling when you will be going on the mountain? Obviously, you will be feeling excited. I know that you all are excited because tomorrow we are climbing to the top of Mount Semeru. I am pleased and nervous to tell you that the weather tomorrow is going to be very good. So when the weather is good, you are pleased or you are nervous? Obviously, you are pleased. So you need to tick pleased over here. You need to do this accordingly. Alright, so now come to page number 30, present continuous to language focus 2. So you must have got an idea about present continuous. You need to do question number 1. Read Om's diary, write sentences about what she is doing next week, use the present continuous form of the verb in the box. So what do you have to do? You need to write a diary. Number first. On Tuesday, she is playing basketball at 6 p.m. Yes, Tuesday 6 p.m. She will be playing, obviously. So what will be the sentence? On Tuesday, she is playing basketball at 6 p.m. On Wednesday, she is doing her school project at 7 p.m. And the first one is given for you. On Monday, she is practicing writing at 3 in the afternoon. So this is how you need to write a diary for her to complete the others. Question number 2. Complete the interview with this present simple or present continuous form of the verb in brackets with short answers where necessary. Interviewer. Dash, you make a television program at the moment, Jason. So this is a question. You can see a question mark in the end. So what do you think? What will be the answer? Are you making a television program at the moment, Jason? Are, like you have seen in the previous slide that whenever we are asking a question, we ask with are or is and stuff. And so over here we will be using are. You making a television program at the moment, Jason? Jason, yes. Dash, it's a cooking show, and I dash really enjoy it. Yes, I am. It's a cooking show, and I am really enjoying it because you are doing it in the present, so you are enjoying it. Interview. I can't wait to see it, and dash. Do you have any plans to make a documentary? I can't wait to see it, and do you have any plans to make a documentary? So this is again a question, so you need to ask the question accordingly. Please do these two questions in your book. You need to do question number 1 in your copy and question number 2 in your book. Alright, now come to page number 33, formal versus informal emails. Formal is something which you send it to the higher authorities or the people like for some businesses and stuff, and informal emails are for your friends and or your family and stuff. Discuss the questions. In a typical week, which of these do you write? Text messages, email messages, on sticky notes, letters, a list of things to do. You need to tell me that what do you write in a week. Do you write any of these text messages, obviously email messages, on sticky notes, letters, a list of things to do. Do you use formal or informal language in these different types of writing? You need to tell me about this as well in your notebook. Question 2. Read Yas's email to his teacher. Which photo best shows what the email is about? Okay, no, so there is an email given. Mr. Patel. Yas has written an email to Mr. Patel, who is his teacher. You need to go through this email and just answer the question number 2, and you need to answer the question number 3. Read the email again, answer the question. You need to answer these 4 questions in your notebook, and question number 2 in your notebook as well. Now you come to question number 4. Complete the table with the words in bold and Yas's email and expression in the box. So you need to bifurcate which expressions are formal and which are informal. Write it in the box. Now after this we need to do question number 6. Imagine you are Yasser. Rewrite the email and exercise 2 to your best friend Karen. Okay, now you have to write an email to your best friend Karen, and this can be an informal one. So please use this in your copy as well. Alright, so now come to page number 34. This is a self check. So you need to do this by yourself. This is more of checking yourself, like your knowledge and everything. Do it by yourself.